We're here at Capannari's Ice Cream, Chicagoland's best gourmet ice cream, tucked away right here in Mount Prospect. Today I am sitting with Katie Dix, who is the co-owner of Capannari's Ice Cream, which is Chicagoland's best ice cream, which is hidden away right here in Mount Prospect. Katie, I'm so excited to talk to you today.
Thanks for coming.
So how can this be dubbed Chicagoland's best ice cream?
Well, the second summer that we were open, Chicago Magazine called and said that we had made their list for best ice cream in Chicago. And since then, there has not been another ice cream store that they have dubbed that. So we're going to hold on to that title.
At the same time, you're an old-fashioned ice cream shop that's tucked away right here in Mount Prospect. So kind of a dichotomy?
A little bit. Our mentality is to keep it kind of Norman Rockwell-esque. But as far as running the business, we're all business.
So you've been here quite a while.
Yes.
So what is your secret to success here?
I think the product is number one. Our staff is definitely a huge contributor to our success, and the community itself. They give to us tremendously.
So let's go back to the first thing you said, which is the product. What makes this a superior product?
You have to have a certain butterfat content to call yourself super premium ice cream. So that's the first thing. Our product and our quality of our ingredients in everything that we make is top notch. So the product itself is truly super premium, both figuratively and literally.
And I read that you only make 4 gallons of ice cream at a time.
We do.
Why?
The machine that we purchased 15 years ago, we thought would be big enough to, and the day we opened, we decided it was not big enough.
So that's a good problem to have, right?
It is a great problem to have because it means that the product is extremely fresh. So unfortunately, we make around the clock to keep up with it because it's only 4 gallons at a time, but it also means for the customer that it's extremely fresh.
Well, we like to keep you busy and working. Like you don't have enough to do, so
right.
We'll keep you going. And this is a family-owned and operated store.
Yes.
So how does that work? I know you've got you and your husband.
Right, and my sister Meg and her husband Jim. Jim handles all the production. Ken handles all sales for our corporate division, and I handle the marketing and staff and that kind of thing.
So this truly is a family collaboration.
Absolutely. We have 29 grandkids between us, and probably 25 of which have worked for us.
Well, then you have a lot of kids who are waiting to move into to work here.
Yes, we do have a stack of applications.
And in terms of the community, I know that you have donated over 850,000 scoops.
85,000
85,000 scoops.
Still enough. We do, and that's to schools and to hospitals and to Make-A-Wish and to cystic fibrosis and anybody that we can help. This is an easy product to kind of do that kind of thing. So it works with our product and with charitable organizations.
Definitely. Everybody loves good ice cream.
Exactly.
And I know you host various events here in the village of Mount Prospect.
We do. We used to host our movie nights here, but the greenery and the garden have gotten so grown, nobody has a good seat in the park anymore. So we moved our movie nights over to Village Green, which has worked out beautifully. And then we do have concerts in the park here. We have a gazebo in the park, so all of our concerts are on Sunday night here under the gazebo. It's beautiful.
Looking at your menu, you have ice cream, and then you have some more ice cream, and then you have some other types of ice creams. And you've got sundaes and flights and specialty flavors. Give me a little bit of an idea what people can expect when they walk into Capannari's.
Well, at Capannari's we have the standard affair, which is, our milkshakes, our sodas, the scoops of ice cream sundaes. But we also have what we call a flight, and that's 4 smaller samples of ice cream. So if somebody can't decide what they want, that's
Right.
a great option for them. We also introduced last year our cookies ice cream sandwiches, which were very, very popular and wonderful to serve because they're just easy to go in your hand and out the door.
So do you literally pick the cookies and the ice cream? How does that work?
Right. We have 3 different kind of cookies. You pick the kind of cookie you want and then any kind of flavor that you want on it. So it's kind of a custom-made treat.
What's your favorite cookie sandwich?
I'd have to say the Rocky Road with the chocolate chip cookie.
Oh,
fantastic.
That sounds good.
Yes.
What else are your specialties and the things that you think are unique that your customers continue to come back for?
I think our flavors. We have 16 standard flavors that we have of ice cream that are always here, and then we have an additional 8 flavors that we rotate in, and those are based on the season that we're in, if it's blueberries for July or peaches for August. that kind of thing. And then whatever Jim is kind of scouring in the culinary world that's hot and topical, he'll try to make in an ice cream.
Do you add in fresh fruit like blueberries and peaches
absolutely.
during the season?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so I did not know that.
Yes. You'll have to try our strawberry. It is to die for.
And you do catering?
We do catering. We do a lot of catering. We do a lot of businesses down in the city of Chicago or even in the suburbs. We do tenant appreciation days to, say, the Boeing building. There's 2,000, 3,000 tenants in that building. We'll go in with machinery. The kids will jump on a train here and meet at the Boeing building, and we'll serve 3,000 people and be out of there in 2 hours. So it's a nice part of our business.
I noticed you have some beautiful ice cream cakes in the freezer. Tell me how those are prepared and for what you've got. Birthdays, anniversaries, any type of a special events?
Absolutely. Graduations, birthdays, Father's Day, Mother's Day, weddings, that kind of thing. And you can order customized flavors for your own cake, or you can take them to go. We have them here. You can pick them up and go.
And you decorate them beautifully. I saw some samples in there. And this is something that you order ahead of time?
Yes, you do. It takes a 5-day cycle because of the production cycle that we have with the different flavors that we make. So a little bit of lead time on it, but they're fantastic and well worth the wait.
Can you tell me a little bit about the historical significance of this building?
Sure. The building was built by a man named John Mailing. He built it in 1880, and it was the original general store in Mount Prospect. It has seen different phases in its life in the last 135 years, some of which it became a pharmacy in the 1930s, and ironically it had a soda fountain in it in the 1930s. I have an invitation for the Ice Cream Social, the kickoff of the ice cream store here. It then was Hotter Than Mother's Music in the 70s, and then it became a chiropractor's office in the 90s. It was hit and eventually moved here. It was hit by a car and eventually moved here and saved, and we helped renovate it.
Well, this really does seem like the perfect quaint spot for an old-fashioned ice cream shop, yet with very high quality, high-end flavors and options. So thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. No problem.
Capannari's is located in downtown Mount Prospect at 10 South Pine Street between Central Road and Northwest Highway. For hours, orders, or catering information, call 847-392-2277.